Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Amira Rahmadi and I'm the second speaker of the opposition team. So I'm going to address the points raised by the first speaker of the proposition team and further elaborate on why uniforms are not the solution to the issues they claim to address. First of all, let's look at their argument about individuality. While their proposition may argue that uniforms create equality, what they fail to understand is that true equality comes from respecting diversity. Clothing is one of the most accessible ways for students to express their personal identity and cultural backgrounds. When you take that away, you risk suppressing self-expression and individuality, which are crucial to a student's personal development. Second, the economic burden argument needs to be re-examined. Yes, uniforms can be expensive, but what the proposition doesn't account for is the hidden cost of mandatory uniforms, particularly when you factor in the need for special brand name uniforms, which may not be affordable for all families. Third, the proposition claims that uniform helps with bullying and discipline, but let's focus on what evidence actually shows. The evidence supporting uniform is weak at best. Studies consistently show no significant correlation between wearing uniforms and improved academic outcomes or a reduction in bullying. And if you compare those, there's more bullying from social environments, which is why I think that it's more important to be focusing on something else where the product is bullying instead of uniforms. Finally, on the issue of physical discomfort, it is clear that not all students have the same body type or comfort preferences, and the uniform system does not account for these differences. For example, the limited range of sizes and designs available in many uniform lines can create discomfort for students who may not fit.
You said that physical discomfort, well, it is adjustable. What do you think?
Kenapa? Yes, but physical comfort doesn't just come from the sizes and designs. It comes from long sleeves or heavy fabrics, and a lot of the fabrics, if you change one fabric, you're going to have to change all the uniforms. So that's not adjustable. In conclusion, the opposition's position remains firm. While the proposition represents an appealing, simplified solution to complex problems, we believe that the imposition of mandatory uniforms fails to address the core needs of students. Now, I'm going to be replying to some of your arguments, mainly about the one that is bullying. While the proposition claims that uniforms reduce bullying, we must ask ourselves if the root causes of bullying truly lie in what students wear or in deeper systemic issues within the school culture and the social environment. That deepens our standing that reduced bullying is not a benefit of uniforms. Second, the notion that the first speaker of your team, in this notion, she said, students will be too distracted thinking of what to wear instead of studying. But you don't pick out your clothes at school, do you? The free choice of wear is not distracting in any way. That's what our team stands for. Lastly, while the proposition team argues that uniforms create unity, we must also recognize that the forced uniform can lead to feelings of frustration and resistance from students, which can cause their overall well-being. I think that's it from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.